So I'm gonna start off my intro. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Blah blah blah. Today I'm with. Woo! What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy here at ACG Afro Car Guy. If it's your first time swinging by, go ahead and stop. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the little bell icon so you're notified of all my videos and when they drop. And let's jump straight into today's video. Today I am with.
Hey, this is Abby. My Instagram is PinkPanther317. I drive a 2018 Dodge Challenger TA.
And you said Abby, right?
Yep.
Abby is the second female on the channel, so super dope about that. I'm loving to see the expanse in the car culture, and not only is she just driving something that's modifiable in the car culture, but she's driving a pretty hefty beast in the car culture, pushing almost 485 horsepower from a 5.7 liter V8. That's impressive on its own. And not only is such a big power car, it's a manual too. Boom. But I'm not the one doing the talking here. I'm like, Abby, get into it and tell us exactly what is it about this car that does it for her.
So honestly, with my Challenger, the best thing I could say, it catches my eye, obviously. It's pretty.
Yeah.
The manual aspect about it and all the power behind it. And I like everything about the body of it.
Right.
And it drives so smooth.
I can feel that. I'm like, we're not really doing anything excessive right now, but it feels like it just cradles you.
Yeah, and it's very cozy.
Wow.
And the seats cup you just good enough.
This is impressive, guys. Like, I'm just watching her slowly shift to the gears, and you know, to be honest, you don't really see too many Challengers that are stick shift. Yeah, aren't they kind of harder to come by?
Yeah, actually, the TA models are more founded on having manuals than any other model for Challengers.
Really? Interesting. Okay, so what's all been done to the car exactly?
We have a muffler delete all the way, no cats, no resonators, no nothing. And other than that, she's completely stock.
Completely stock. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so since we're in more or less a stock vehicle, and I know most people are like, oh, Miles, I thought you don't review stock vehicles. This is not your normal stock vehicle, guys. It's very quirky. The owner is very quirky, so it's a story to be had in this car. So since it ain't much done to it, tell us a little bit about this model Challenge, because to be honest, I don't know much about the TAs in general. Where does it fall in place as far as the lineup in Challenge? Because you know you have so many options to pick from. Where does this fall into the scenery?
The TA falls right above an RT.
Right above RT, okay.
Now, as far as anything else, I wouldn't say I know too much, but I do know it falls. It's got 50 more horsepower than a TA or than an RT does. Really, it's basically the same thing, other than they come in different colors as the other ones. They like different color patterns.
Yeah.
The TAs are in certain ones. They have their own like little thing, I guess you could say, however I'm trying to say it.
Yeah.
And like I said, most of the TAs are all manual.
Really?
Like there's a few that aren't, but most are manual.
Manuals. Okay. So I see. Does it come with like all the? Because I'm looking at the center console screen. Does it come with like all the sport apps and stuff like that to show you more power? Can I see it real quick?
Let's see. So.
Alright guys, let's show you what we're talking about. Alright guys, so anyone's familiar with the Dodge Challenger lineup or any type of Dodge performance vehicle, they will know that it comes with a special page that allows you to see. Well, I'll let Abby show us exactly what we're going to talk about. So what are we about to look at here? Okay,
so obviously you've got all your navigation, you've got your phone, you've got everything that anything else would have, but you have your performance controls, which controls it to where you could change your engine mode to normal, to sport, or you could change your traction controls.
Wow.
You've got launch control.
Wow.
You have your performance pages, which takes a little bit of time.
Because you got to download.
Yep, it's got to load all your... What it's going to show is all the horses, the G's, the G-force, the horsepower that it's throwing when we're launching. It'll show you everything.
Wow.
You've got a built-in dyno, basically, on it.
Really?
Yep, you can do anything and it'll tell you your torque, your power, and it'll do it as you're driving.
Wow. Is it okay if I click through it?
Yeah. So you got it'll show you anything you want to know.
That is crazy. Now the reason I like this more than like, because most people may think, oh well, this comes inside Mustangs, Camaro. The thing I like about this it just seems more intuitive and more interface friendly as far as just being simplistic, but still very informative. And like I said, this comes more or less in all of Dodge products, I want to say, but you definitely get it in the performance type of vehicles that Dodge produces. And then of course you have the sport buttons and other things like that.
Right here you've got a sport button, you have a super track button, which all it does is takes you to your launch control to get your launch control ready. And your sport obviously is going to kick off your traction control, and it's going to put all these modes over to sport like it just did.
Wow.
So when you take sport off, it goes back to regular driving for your everyday driver. And then you put it in sport mode and it kicks everything to sport.
Wow. So do you actually notice a difference with everything being in sport? Or
yes.
Really?
There is so much more horsepower, and the force against you that it throws is so much more intense when you actually have it in sport.
Wow.
That's one thing that is like that made me really like it, because when you are in sport mode, it does really push you can feel it in your chest that it's actually got all the horses that it really has.
Okay. Well, since we're already on the top of pushing in force of power and engine for displacement, let's see what this TA has to push out of her real quick, guys. At the moment, we're just waiting for the roadway to clear, and we're about to see what exactly.
Okay, so we'll do it with launch.
With launch, okay. So she's gonna do it through the performance page, so I'm actually gonna show y'all my point of view from the phone screen so y'all can see what's going on. Okay, ready when you are.
Alright, so activate my launch control. Ready?
Wow. Oh, jeez. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry about the glare, guys, and why the screen's freaking out, but y'all can see what's going on. This is very powerful and very impressive nonetheless. I am shocked. That really puts you in your seat. That's crazy.
It will throw you back. That's one thing that I love the most about it. And granted, when you take off without your sports mode on, it's not as powerful. Granted, it still has a ton of power to throw you, but it's nothing like with the sports and the launch control.
Dude, that is gnarly, man. Heck yeah. Snap. That is, I like that, man. Guys, I've been on the fence for the longest about a Challenger, and this might just do it for me. I don't know. We'll see. But this isn't about me. So tell me, what do you like the most about your car so far?
Okay, so the most I can say about my car, obviously, the color.
The color.
The color.
In your face.
My purple, love it. I love the fact that it is a manual. I love the power behind it. And honestly, I like all the controls, and it rides. I love the ride. I could stay in here for hours on end riding around.
I could definitely feel that. It just feels very, almost homey in a way. Yeah, very cozy.
Yeah.
I can definitely deal with that. Yeah. Very well built car too. I don't hear nothing rattling, nothing excessive. What year is it?
It's a 2018.
Not bad, not too bad at all. Okay. Now the intriguing part, what do you like the least about your car?
The least thing that I don't like about it is the gas mileage.
I'm shocked, but I'm not shocked. What? what's the mileage on it?
The mileage is anywhere from 15 to 18 at max, and that's city. And I mean on the highway, granted, highway I get anywhere from 25 to 30.
Oh, that's actually not bad at all.
Yeah, the highway is good.
City though.
City is trash.
She's drinking. I can feel that, but hey, when you packing a big V8, what more can you expect? What do you expect? Not for gas mileage, guys. Nice. Okay, so now we're on the next topic of what are the future plans for the Challenger?
So the future plans that I have for my Challenger is I'm putting a wide body kit on it. I'm going to stretch out the rims. They're going to do about 12.5 roughly.
Really?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
They're going to be gold rims. I'm planning on dropping it at least an inch and a half, maybe 2. That's really just outside look, because I love my engine. Yeah. And it performs like I want it to. There's really nothing engine-wise that I really want to do to it.
I can understand that. We were peaking almost 500 horsepower.
Yeah, I don't really need too much when it's a daily driver.
That too. Nice, nice. Do you have an idea of what kind of kit you're going with, or you just want a wide body and you're gonna cross that bridge when you get there?
I really just want a wide body, honestly.
Wide body. Okay.
I'm not really being picky about it. Because that's something that I've been wanting to do to it for a while.
Yeah.
It's just I ain't done it yet.
How long have you had it?
I've had it. Next month will be 3 years.
Wow. So you got it pretty much brand new.
I did. I took it brand new off of a showroom floor. I think it had 2 miles on it.
Wow, that's even more impressive. I've yet to even come close to making a move like that. That is very cool.
Yep.
Nice, 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 nice.
Alright guys, so I want to thank y'all for tuning in. If you want to follow the build and see how the car turns out, you can follow me at Pink Panther 317. I want to shout out Afro Car Guy for all the videos. And you guys hold that dream.
All right.